Welcome, welcome to my one and only Let's Get Real YouTube channel where you can get famous. You can win prizes. Just kidding. Happy 4th of July. I think a lot of you know that I have been here so many times before. Look at that, who that is? That is my mummy. This is Mr. Alfonso Capone. And I always try to get to know who people are, what they did. And obviously today is no different. By the way, my camera. So, not only that I want to wish you a happy 4th of July wherever it is that you are in the world. See? People bring them all sorts of homage. They bring flowers, cigars, beer, wine. He's a very prominent business person. And what I am going to do is I am going to come out to the back of this wall and just basically talk to you a little bit. What does that, bore you to death? I crack myself up. Just trying to, somehow find some humor in all of this. Especially if you are going through some sort of health challenge. If you're going through a divorce, if you are going through rebellious kids. You can't really find a self-help coach to help you in all of this. But I am kind of thinking about what John Maxwell Anderson said. And I'm also thinking about Dr. Kevin Leman. Two big gurus in the self-help area. By the way, I need somewhere to sit because obviously with a health condition, I can't stand up very long. Whew! Happy 4th, by the way. To all of our service men and women. So I want to talk to you about this thing called affiliate marketing. I've told you before that when you have a disability, one thing that is going to be impacted is your work life, your finances. And I know that, food, you need to know what foods, best nourish you with foods. What is that? You're having, food sensitivities too, whatever that mumbo jumbo, that technical aspect of it. But I do want to mention that an autoimmune, or rather health condition, will somehow affect your finances and your work life. So you have to, what is that? Bump and grind? Hustle and grind? Real grind? I think you know what I mean. And I want to support you in this area. So a lot of people are like, oh, here she is now. She's coming to tell me that she's hustling and grinding now, yet another area of buying or sales. I'll tell you this. Excuse the mosquitoes. It's not bad to work in whatever best way that you can, because if you let things stand still or progress, you're going to be stuck. And I could remember where there was a time when if I have no money right now, there was a time when I really didn't have any money. And I want to look at you in the face and tell you that, yeah. I was like a beggar. I was in such a dire and desperate situation. Thank God I was able to overcome that obstacle. Thank God that I can somehow come here and share all of that with you. And as an affiliate marketer, I want to say this. No, things are not going to be perfect. No, things are not going to come out right. No, you're not going to know what to do. You're not going to understand this thing called advertising. You're not going to understand this thing called networking. Because as a network marketer, one thing that Mr. Robert Herjavec did tell us was this. You have to go out and meet somebody on a consistent basis. And it's really hard to eat your soup, isn't it? We need one another. I need people to buy from me. I need to buy from people. I need to learn from people. Oh, look, I have a penny. I got a penny. I don't know what else to say. Thanks. And there's a one lady, a little old lady. She left some quarters here. Wonder what other money we can find on here. I have to bump and grind some kind of way, right? Put that on here. But I do want to talk about the situation with Social Security. I want to talk about situations with jobs. And I want to talk about the difficulties and the hardships that I've had with making money with my health condition, or rather when the Titanic hit me, right? I had nothing more than to come here at this very spot, find some sort of peace, find some sort of comfort, know that I'm still kind of going through a hard situation, hard circumstance. And I want you to understand one thing, and I know this hurts. Nobody is going to come and rescue you from anything, which is why I do the things that I do, which is why I share the things that I share. I'm trying to think about a verse that Mr. Jay Shetty was sharing with me one time, whenever it is that you do have a situation. Look at this. I wonder if he was a vet. But I want to say this. For me, I am so honored, so glad that I get to be here and share all of these moments with you, the perfect and the imperfect.